Well, David, a frantic game full of events, controversy, but let's stick to the football for this first question. We've come out with a 1-0 victory. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, relief really. It's such a difficult game. They're all so hard games in the league, and we knew that beforehand. We knew we'd have to battle and work as hard as we could to get a result and to get a late goal and to come out with 3 points is a relief, fortunate and hopefully deserved as well.
We always knew, as are every team, we say it every week, Hungerford is a really difficult place to come to. The pitch a little bit boggy. Difficult conditions, made a little bit more difficult by a red card in the first half, and maybe they were being a bit more conservative, a bit more harder to break down. We eventually did break them down. What does that say about the group? Obviously we're high flyers. People from the outside will see that we're flying high in the league, but it was important we got 3 points today, wasn't it?
Well, it's so difficult against 10 men. We've had men sent off this season before, and we know that you have to redouble your efforts and all that sort of stuff. I thought the pitch was fine, and there's no excuses from us. I don't think we particularly played very well. There was an opportunity for us to pass the ball quickly or quicker, and we didn't really take those opportunities as much as we can. But they're a difficult side. They put bodies behind the ball and they defend for their lives. So it was a game we had to try and keep persevering and have as much patience as we can, and to have a late goal was fortunate for us, without a doubt. The sending off makes it difficult for us as well as it makes it difficult for them. But they're a good side and a good club. The manager's got them organised and working very hard, and we feel fortunate to come away with the result.
Like you say, they're a good side, good club, and full of passion, as were we. Yeah. That did overload just before half-time when Zico Osorio was shoved into the advertising boards. Yourself and Danny Robinson, the Hungerford manager, was sent off. What were your thoughts about that? Because you seem to take it as well as you can to be shown a red card. Because we know that it seemed to me from the stand, and we do have to address it, you were sorting the team out, if you like. You were getting everyone back in, and then were you surprised to see the red?
Well, I was surprised to see the red card, absolutely, but it was very unnecessary. I think the incident, the wall is a long way, or the fence was a long way from the pitch. It didn't have to happen. There's no doubt in my mind on that. And the referee had the view, whatever he was. He said that he saw some fracas or within the melee there was things happened that the managers had to take responsibility for. I don't think he really quite knew who was doing what, and therefore the managers took responsibility, and I think that's why Danny and I were sent off. We had to obviously leave. We have to respect the referee and his decision making there, and for Zico, for example, to be booked for that scenario was something we'll have to look at again. But we are, and we try to be very often, be as respectful as we possibly can for referees. We know how difficult it is. So many managers, me included, are looking for reasons and stuff, but we are respectful for the referee, and we just had to get on with it. And for us to be fortunate and lucky enough to manage to get that late goal and to come away with the 3 points is a big result for us.
Just a quick one now on Zico. Is he okay? Because a lot of people have been asking.
I think he's okay. Yes, he is. Let's put that to bed. Yes, he's okay.
And now we can move on. We've got a win here, and like we always say, the games keep coming thick and fast. Chippenham at home, they got another great result today themselves. What are your thoughts going into that one?
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. You know what I'm going to say. It's extremely difficult games. All of them are so competitive. The moment you are off the potential you need to be, then you struggle, and that's not just us, that's many clubs. We had to dig deep during the week in our previous game against a really good performance. Today was a different test for us, and we've just managed to come through too, but our feet are firmly on the ground, and make no mistake about that. And Chippenham will be a huge test for us coming up too, and then it's Dulwich after that, and coming into the Christmas period too. So it still feels early in the season. We've managed to get a result today, but we're not taking anything for granted, and our feet are firmly on the ground.
David, congratulations, and thank you very much.